Hello everyone and welcome to some more rapid action on leeches. We're gonna play a 10+0 game as usual, and I've played a few games offline, so we're back at 2200, and now we will try to play only serious moves and reach 2300 at some point. I'm only kidding, of course. I will also be playing some weird moves, as I seem to be incapable of not doing that. For those of you who've seen my previous rapid games, know what I'm talking about. So let's see who our opponent for this one is. Not gonna be playing anything too weird, but yeah, I mean the point of these videos is to maybe explain lower rated players and those who are only starting out their chess journey how to think about moves, what to consider, what to I will also be missing stuff, so what I haven't considered, and so on. And later on we're going to use our good friend the engine to analyze what we've done. So we're going to play e4, and so far on every e5 game I've played knight to f3, but should we see, okay, so it's a Sicilian, so we're gonna continue normal moves. Let me just yeah, there we go. So d6, we're gonna strike in the center with d4, captures. Our opponent for this game is learning account. So it's an account that's learning. All right, this is also a learning account. So we have a clash of two learning accounts. Very nice. Let's see who learned more and who will learn more during this game. So knight f6, now he can go for the knight, or for some dragon action, for some classical stuff, for e6, for any move is a move here, and we can play pretty much any move here. It's a move, but we're gonna try to make it the most interesting. I most of the times I play h3 and I have very good results with h3. I'm gonna play rook g1, just start that g-pawn up the board as soon as possible. It's kind of the same idea as you would have with h3, only it's well, a bit more wild. A rook does not belong on g1 on this move. But yeah, I've seen it played. It can be played. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna strike with g4 right away. We're gonna play h4. He also played b5 early. He wants to play bishop to b7. Which might not be all that relevant since I've moved the rook from h1. So this move is good, I believe, in any situation when my rook is on h1, but specifically because I've put it on g1, bishop to b7 will not be such a big deal. Maybe, I don't know. So he could play, okay, queen c7. I don't know. I was really expecting him to play bishop b7 just to put some extra pressure on e4, but okay. So let's continue. He of course pre-moved it. He knows it's coming, and now we're even gonna play g6. Yeah, simply to grab hold of the e6 square. He put a knight on d7, and he'll probably just play knight c5 and say, okay, I don't care about the what you're. Okay, so he goes here. It's 95. Yeah, that's very interesting. 95 is very interesting. Yeah. Okay, so that's we're gonna capture on f7. At some point he will have to move the knight or the king. And we can even throw in a knight d5 just to be extra annoying. I mean, all of our pieces are defended, so yeah. I am neglecting development a little bit, but so is he. Or she. It is a learning account after all. But yeah. My knight here will be extremely annoying. So let's go with that. So we have an active rook, we have two very active knights. On the other hand, our opponent has an active queen and maybe a bit of a too active knight, and all of the other pieces are standing still. So we are ahead in development. If an opportunity presents itself for a nice sacrifice, we could also go for that. So we should consider knight captures on b5. I'm not going to play it, I'm just going to consider it, because after pawn captures and bishop captures with check, where is the king going? You can't really put the king anywhere. You have to block with some pieces, and then, for example, if you block with bishop to d7, Do we have anything there? Not really. It'd be great if we did. Yeah, it'd be great if we did. So, yeah, probably bishop b7 and knight to c6 is coming next. So we can spend a little bit of time here. Also, maybe bishop captures on b7 check, followed by knight captures. How can he defend knight c7? Also looks very nice. Probably just knight a6. Yeah, it's fun. Fun stuff. Yeah, but also if he goes bishop b7, he loses control over the e6 square. I wouldn't do that if I was him. So maybe just bishop to e3. Maybe we just grab control over b6. We move the knight, and then we, move this knight, and then we just go for bishop to b6 and knight c7. So many options here, and I don't want to waste all my time. I'm just going to play bishop to e3. e5. Okay, I mean, I was going to move that knight either way. So what? He wants to win the e6 square. It's nice. Probably just knight f5. And then after he captures, I can even throw in bishop to b6. Followed by knight c7 check. Followed by recapturing. Yeah, I think even that is possible. But we could also just capture on b5 now. Yeah, we capture on b5. He captures, bishop captures with check. He blocks with something. Let's say he blocks with whatever. And then bishop to b6. But okay, he does have this diagonal. Okay, I mean, it's not really a sacrifice. And I think, yeah, I think it's actually so good I don't even have to calculate it. Yeah, bishop captures. Maybe he'll go with the knight. No, he'll go with the bishop. Okay, we'll go bishop to b6. Followed by knight c7 check, followed by captures and knight captures. Yeah, looks okay. I don't think he goes kingside. I think queen to c8 is pretty much the only move for him. Yeah, and to make matters worse, the knight on b8 is still undefended, so he's not gonna have any extra pressure on my knight once I capture this rook. And then if I can get my queen into the game, yeah. Now it's merely a matter of, do I have anything better than to just take the rook? Yeah, probably not. Well, there is something here. I mean, knight c7 check. Oh, he's gonna give up the queen. Yeah, probably best. Yeah, so silly of me not to consider that. So silly of me not to consider that. But it's, I mean, maybe I just haven't considered it because it doesn't change all that much. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what's the cleanest way of ending things here? Yeah, queen d5 would be great, but he has bishop c6, so not the best. The knight and bishop defend the pawn, so that's pretty annoying. We don't have to rush anything. We could just play something like a4 and then f3. It's not like he has anything. Yeah, but also we want to be precise. Yeah, but maybe not a4. Then it's gonna be a bit of an issue to castle. Maybe I just move my queen. Let's say queen d5, bishop c6. We give a nice check here. Bishop d7, yeah, but queen d5, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be probably the best. Queen e6 check. Now he has to block. We're gonna take on g7. Do we take on g7 and then we allow this check, followed by king d2? We even give up the rook. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. I don't think he has anything here. Yeah. We don't need the rook on a1. So he will probably play rook f8 and realize this. Yeah, of course. And now we can just capture here. And then he resigns. Yeah, I don't think he has a move after bishop captures on d6. Yeah, that's game. Can't capture. If he captures, then it's checkmate. If he doesn't capture, it's still checkmate. So there's no move that even prolongs the game. Yeah, this was very good. I don't think my moves were all that great. I just think that we confused him with rook g1, and then maybe that a6 b5 action wasn't all that precise. And at some point, yeah, we'll see. It's 23 moves, so it's fairly clean game, but as usual, we'll probably blunder something else. So b5, it's even the top move recommended by the engine. What do you know? Yeah, I thought maybe there were more useful moves. I mean, of course, in every line you play this, but you want to play b4 and then expose the e4 pawn. I just thought that maybe with rook g1, there were more pressing moves here, like h5. h5 is the second move recommended by the engine, but I would play that instantly. I would not allow the advancement of the g pawn. But okay, b5, g4, and yeah, bishop to b7 should be played right away, going after it, because it's with tempo. It attacks the e4 pawn. He played h6, I played h4, queen to c7, and it's already lost. Yeah, imagine that. g5 captures, g6, knight e5, captures, and I played bishop. Okay, knight e5, yeah. Bishop to e3, maybe preparing it, and a4 are cleaner. For whatever reason, I played knight d5. It's okay. Still better for me. Queen d8 and bishop to e3. Yeah, e5. Yeah, knight to f5, the move that we discussed first, appears to be stronger. But I just didn't find anything wrong with knight captures on b5. That's why I played it. And it feels a bit more forcing. So, what is this? Captures with check. He played this. I played... Oh, a4 here. Yeah, okay, bishop b6, queen to c8, knight c7 check. Yeah, king to e7 was a little bit better. What was my plan on continuing after king to e7? I don't know, I just thought that as long as I have knight to d5 check and I can bring more pieces into the attack, that I should have something. But yeah, I didn't really know what it was gonna be. But he decided that it was too much, and yeah, and he captured the queen. But now it's completely winning, and yeah, oh, here we... Yeah, okay, so just a mate in 3. Rook captures on f7 is even faster. How is it even faster? Oh, he has rook a7. Okay, so he can play silly moves. But yeah, rook captures on f7 is actually a forced mate in 3. Queen c8 check, bishop d8, and queen... Okay. So we could have played a little bit better at certain points, but yeah, especially here. Yeah, knight captures on b5 just looks familiar. Ever since I've seen the Bronstein versus Najdorf game where Bronstein sacrificed the knight on b5 in the Sicilian, it's you know, I just always feel that it will work. But yeah, it seems my instincts were right. Knight to f5 was the way to go here. But okay, maybe you learned something from this. Maybe you also tried the rook to g1 line against the Najdorf. I also like the Adams attack with h3. I like all of them, but those are the two that I'm playing nowadays. You know, it gets a little bit boring, so I mix it up a little bit. So yeah, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, you can check 2 of my previous videos here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Continuing to check up on your wonderful suggestions, but mostly continuing the coverage of Norway Chess 2024. So thank you all. I will see you soon, and have an excellent rest of your day.